It's Redneck Adventures television show, where Jim, Bob, and Stork will show you where to go for some frog snatching, catfish grabbing, bow fishing, sometimes missing, wrestling hogs, running dogs, treeing coons underneath the moon. So for fast and funny action, it's outdoors with a passion. All you really need to know is Redneck Adventures television show.
Hey y'all, Stork here, Redneck Adventures. Glad to have y'all back. If y'all watched last week, you know where we're at. Wild West Clatina Lodge in Copper Center, Alaska with the Wounded Warriors guys. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna finish this show up and have a great time. Stay tuned, guys.
That was a big cinnamon black bear.
That's one of the biggest cinnamons I've ever seen in my life.
That's awesome.
We got 2 bears between you and you to go track for right now. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? That was the death moan of a bear. Did you hear it?
The death moan of a bear. I waited, he got up, he was in that barrel. And you kept saying, wait till he gets a good shot.
You hear him over there? That bear's dead. Oh, that's a death moan.
It's going. He came down, he backed out of that barrel and he put that, he put that right shoulder, that right arm up. Gave me that right there. And I hope that's what I get. That's awesome.
You're a stud, my friend. You're a stud.
Oh, thanks, Aaron. So much.
Little bait.
2 bears. One spot.
He's right there. 2 bears within a half an hour or less.
In one spot.
We're gonna give this bear about 5 or 10 minutes to die, and then we're gonna go get hold of him. The redneck Spielberg sitting here with his first bear. First bear, right?
My first bear ever.
This is a beautiful cinnamon, great looking bear on a 12-minute hunt. Pretty typical from what I've heard of him.
Oh man, that's the way to hunt right there, buddy. God, West Clatina Lodge. Man, y'all hooked us up.
Right on. We think we have another one dead over here in the
Got a
brush.
black one down that Doc got.
Yeah.
This is that gonna make a pretty rug or what?
It's gonna be awesome. That's a pretty bear. It's about a 6-foot cinnamon bear. It's just awesome.
Man, I tell you, Doc shot his. He had a long distance shot on a big black. And we just moved up closer. I had the real easy shot, 75 yards?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. And it took all of about 12 minutes.
Yep.
But you think these 2 were sparring, didn't you?
This is a sow. I'm pretty sure the other one was a boar, and they were probably looking at doing a little hanky-panky.
Uh-oh, hanky-panky in Alaska.
I think I can say that on TV, can I?
That is beautiful. Thanks so much, Aaron. Our guide for the trip.
You're welcome, man. That's a great bear. This is a fun deal right here.
Let's go see if we can find that black bear now.
Let's do it.
We have a gold nugget steering wheel.
Yeah, right there.
Ain't that pretty? And this is a homemade job, right?
Uh-huh.
How long did it take?
7.5 years.
7.5 years.
This is Dean Rickerson. And the
Gentlemen,
double
nice to meet you.
Brian
Hey.
Newman, nice to meet you, sir. I brought you guys some camera gear. What are you doing, dropping them in the water?
On the rock.
Yeah, it wasn't us.
Little accident.
This thing's beautiful.
All right, let's see what this is. Also an amphibious plane. And here come the floats.
That's a whole new meaning to floating and fishing.
Hook the trolling motor on the back.
You got a trolling motor?
Yeah, it's got a motor.
Yeah, he's finna show you. I think it's a redneck. It's made completely out of wood.
There's a rudder back here.
There is your trolling motor start.
Oh, there's a trolling motor.
It's hand powered, so yeah.
Yeah.
Faster you crank, faster you go.
Make your dream come true by owning your very own hunting and fishing paradise. We can do the same thing on existing property. We can even take your existing deer and artificially breed them to super whitetails scoring 200 to 400 inches. If your state allows, we can bring in superior deer for a breeding operation or stock that hunting paradise. Bottom line is, anything you need to make your dreams of a hunting and fishing paradise a reality is our specialty. The legend says there's a wild creature in these woods. It ain't mosquitoes. It's the legend of the Bear Witch. Follow us as we search and explore the urban legend of the Bear Witch. I don't know what it is. It's chasing us. Everywhere I go, I hear footprints. I'm really scared.
Yeah, he got my legs. Help!
We're out of the woods. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
the way you do it right there. Reloading with Twinkies. We've skinned some Twinkies. We're getting ready. We're getting ready.
We definitely skinned some Twinkies.
Some
I'm mentally prepared to kill a bear now after 3 or 4 days. 3 days, yeah.
It's time.
Oh, it's time, yeah. My bear karma has come full circle. I'm ready for it.
It's Redneck Adventures.
Laugh yourself silly with Jim Bob and Stork in the Redneck Adventures television show. 5 DVDs of the very best in hunting, fishing, and living large, as seen on Jay Leno. Over 10 hours of squirrel, dog, and nighttime bow fishing, snapper chumming, and much, much more. Only $19.95. Act now, and as a bonus, get the hilarious Huntin' Buddies, starring Tim Conway and Mel Tillis. The best of the Redneck Adventures television show. Only $19.95. Order yours today.
Him. You got him. Welcome to Bear, Alaska, buddy.
Give me some skin, bud.
Hell yeah. Always put a weapon on safe.
Good man.
Dude, that was a little stressful. It took a minute for that shot.
I think that's a pretty nice bear, but man, he was so obscured. His head looked like a small bear, but his body looked like a big bear. It's kind of weird behind that brush. Yeah, you
Dude,
got him.
That's what it's all about, man.
That's what we're talking about.
That's absolutely awesome.
You've been looking for a hunt like this, and on my viewfinder, I started filming nearly instantly, 6 minutes and 48 seconds.
Dude, 3 days. 3 days for hours I've sat out here. You know, the first night was a little scary. I think I was just getting used to things and stuff, but that was amazing. That was totally amazing.
Excellent. Look at that perfect picture of the Wounded Warrior logo on the back of his hat.
Right on.
Heck yeah.
Wounded Warrior Project. Hey, who says one-armed guys can't kill bears?
How many arms you got? Wave at me with your left hand.
Right here, baby.
That's your left hand. Get her done.
It is now.
Right on. We'll wait for them other guys come over. We'll go look for them.
Aaron, you got blood? You got blood?
We have bear.
Sorry, brother. Give me 5.
Hey, man.
You're one with the bear.
Welcome to Bear, Alaska, buddy.
Thought he was dirty on the back. He's got a brown spot there.
He's
He does
the
got a
smallest
brown.
one we've gotten, but he
bit of
was a
rub.
tough little sucker, man. He made it pretty far, actually.
Yeah,
Oh, you hunted hard.
You know?
this man
I
put in
hit
his
him
dues.
good. I hit him good.
All right, let's turn him around. Brian Newman.
That's a boar.
Nice boar, black bear. Well, tell us about the hunt. What happened?
Well, this one wasn't so bad. He didn't hear us coming in. Me and Aaron were real quiet. I've gotten a little bit of experience now. This being my third day, I spent quite a few hours out there waiting for him. He was right up there at the bait. As soon as we set in, we got in position real quiet. We could hear him crashing around back there. We could see the bait had already been hit. So knew, as long as we didn't mess up, he was going to be back. And then he started poking around, but it was a little tricky because the barrel was between me and him. He kept moving his head around a little bit, and it's not so easy with one arm trying to hold the rifle up for about 10 minutes and breathe and everything else. But he finally left open just the right spot. We took it, and that was it. And my little brother here is now asleep.
Got anybody you need to thank?
My wife, dude. My wife. I gotta thank my wife. Without her, I wouldn't still be here. That and the Wounded Warrior Project for allowing me to bring these guys up here and do stuff like this. Jim Bob, Stork, the whole Redneck crew. You guys are awesome, man. You're awesome. Not to mention Jim West and Wild West Guns. These guys are the heat, man. I'll tell you what, they're absolute professionals. They absolutely know what they're doing. They got us out here and they got us on these bears, man.
Well, congratulations, man. Great job.
Right here. Sorry, guys. Welcome to Bear, Alaska.
Man, so proud he wants to pack his own bear out of here.
1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm not gonna let you go nowhere. Okay.
Tuck his tongue back in there.
It ain't gonna stay.
Not too tight.
Here, Jim, take this rifle. There you go. Man packing his bear out.
Better than the rest of us did.
Yeah. Look at that. That's a load, huh?
That's great.
A load of bear.
You know what? If you just take a...
Sean, why don't you go grab up that stuff in that blind?
That's the hard part.
You made it, bro.
Make your dream come true by owning your very own hunting and fishing paradise. We can do the same thing on existing property. We can even take your existing deer and artificially breed them to super whitetails scoring 200 to 400 inches. If your state allows, we can bring in superior deer for a breeding operation or stock that hunting paradise. Bottom line is, anything you need to make your dreams of a hunting and fishing paradise a reality is our specialty.
Hey y'all, I'm here with Jim West, Wild West Clatina Lodge, Copper City, Alaska. Jim, tell us a little bit about the outfitting service that you provide.
Well, Copper Center, Alaska. It's a little bitty pit stop out here in the middle of Alaska, but it's a great little fishing and hunting spot out here. We've been out here, this is 21 years now going on out here, and we have some fantastic king salmon fishing out here. We're Clutina River. We're fishing for Copper River salmon out here. You guys that have been to any of them high dollar restaurants, particularly on the West Coast, you know Copper River salmon is the prime stuff that they serve you in them restaurants. And that's what we're catching out here in the summertime, is those Copper River salmon, kings and reds. And then we also have a great number of bears out here. Used to have lots of moose in the area out here, and caribou, and now we got lots of wolves and lots of bears. And they've opened up a real liberal season for us, fishing games. Opened it up to try to get people to come out and hunt a little more out here. We actually have no closed season on bears out here, and they got a real liberal season. So.
And we got a lot of mosquitoes. We've seen a lot of mosquitoes.
That's a state bird, Alaska mosquitoes.
Aaron, tell everybody what we're doing.
We are registering the bears at the Fish and Game office in Glen Allen.
We got Miss Rita here, out here checking these bears, looking, measuring the size on them, measuring the skull, taking samples for the Fish and Game. What do you, your samples are for what, Rita? What do you?
They're doing DNA samples this year. That's a new one. We're taking a little bit of a flesh sample. I'm not sure exactly what they're going to tell, maybe how they're all related or not, since this is just new this year. We are picking a little sliver of the hide too. We measure the skull, the width and the length. Didn't I give you a chart on how? No, I gave that to Greg. I can give you guys a chart that'll kind of give you an estimate of the age, since we don't age the black bear, but from the skull size you can take a little bit of a guess. You might be interested in that. Just tell whether it's a boy or girl and get its size and where it was taken, pretty much.
Jim, on behalf of the Wounded Warrior Project, and all, just to recognize all the hard work you guys have done, bringing us up here, getting us on these bears and everything, we absolutely appreciate everything you guys did, man. And I don't know if you can tell or not, but you certainly made these guys year. If not, I think Tony said it was one of the best times in his life.
Yeah.
You guys have certainly opened my eyes, and this place is beautiful, and thank you very much, sir.
Well, thank you very much, and it's been our pleasure taking you guys out up here and getting to see you guys get a nice bear and have a good time, enjoy yourself. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you come back and see us again. So, thank you.
Thank you.
Cool. Thanks, Redneck Adventures.
Hey y'all, was that amazing? Alaska, it's wild. It's what all is it?
It's big, bold, beautiful, wild,
Incredible.
It's amazing.
A few less bears up here to mess with the garbage and all that good stuff.
Apparently they had a lot of bears.
Yeah.
They had a couple extra out there.
A little infestation of bears, but these guys helped take care of it. Sir, it was a pleasure.
Hey dude, always.
Y'all check out woundedwarriorproject.org, redneckadventures.com, at the Wild West Clutina Lodge, Copper Center, Alaska. We're going to be giving you Mr. Jim West and how to get a hold of some of his guns. Woohoo! And come hunting and fishing with him. Till next week, y'all have a redneck day now, you hear?